show you what I bought yesterday. Okay. Yesterday we went to that Ramsey Mall, and what did I do there? Everything is there in the video, but then you don't know what I bought, right? What day is today? Is Thursday, and how are you feeling? It's Thursday. Let me show you what I got, okay, and then start my chamber. Finished your breakfast. What was for breakfast? It's too sunny from this side, so the lighting is like that. Sorry about that. Everywhere, because I've left the windows open. I usually do in the morning. And what else is there? That's it. Today I woke up a little earlier than my usual. That is close to 6 o'clock. I can't wake up before that, you know. I sleep at 11 o'clock, so that much sleep is required. So thinking that some more work I could probably just finish early if I wake up, and I just got up and yes, I did finish a little more work because my cleaning and folding the clothes a little is there, which I'll do afternoon. So wake up early and your day starts early, and you get to do more things than usual. That's for true. Now let's see. Let me show you what I got yesterday. This is where I sit usually. I do my work. This is where I burnt my sheet, which I'll be changing. I'll get. Let's see what is there in this. Okay, they give me this. This is one book which I got. I really liked it. You can do a lot of brain work and reasoning by reading this. It's got a lot of questions. I got this. Resilient. I liked it. I just went through the first few pages of the book and I liked it. And I felt I like this. That's a good book. So you can read through these books and use it. This will come for me for 2 months. Okay, for 2 months. Really nice. All these. So I've got 4 books. Now I'm going to start a small library here, and I'll use all this for my chamber work as well. There are plenty of books if you go there in Sapna and in the exhibition too. And Sapna bookstall is pretty good. They've got a lot of books, but not like as big as it is in Gandhinagar. You want the best, then you should go to Gandhinagar. Same evening routine, going out. I was also editing a video now a while ago. Then today what I did is I finished all my work very silently, not even playing songs like usual. But today I thought, why not without music? Let me just try how it goes, and that's more peaceful actually. So I did that. So I want to see a bed sheet and a pillow car, and take a walk. Probably go to the flower shop, get some flowers. That is enough for giving me a long walk, and then come back by bus. It's very cloudy. Probably it might rain in the evening. Let's see. It rains. Sometimes we get a feeling that what we are doing, like Mahatma Gandhi said, whatever we do in life is insignificant, but then it's important that you do it. Same way, whenever we do something, at times we feel like we don't have motivation, it's not of help to anybody. We get such feelings, but let me tell you that it's not like that. Now, when I started making this video long time ago, maybe 1 year, 2 years ago, the whole intention of making it then was to make myself camera friendly, because I was not comfortable in making video calls or facing a camera. So I used to record it and delete it, practice it every day, making videos, and then slowly within 6-7 months I was out of that extra shyness, and I could comfortably face myself or anybody on camera. But then gradually I started making these videos, and I realized that it is not only helping me, but it's helping others as well. There's so many people who have taken some learning from the videos that are made. I know it, though my subscribers are very less. Still, I know it by intuitiveness that it's being watched by quite many people, and it's really helping them, and that is the whole intention. So anything in life, if you do, don't start it or don't continue doing it thinking that it's not of any help to anyone and feel discouraged about it. If you believe that it's going to be of help to you, I tell you, it is certainly yes. It is going to be of help to you and to many others. This is a shortcut. You can't stretch your arm this way. Look at that man, how he stretched his arm, and it would have got hurt. I had to buy something from a bakery here. There's a Malayali bakery. He has butter chutney, which I usually like to have with my rice. Got finished. I got it last month. Vehicles come, there is no space here. That's why it's called as a shortcut. I'm like in a dilemma whether to have or not to have. Not to have. Chart. Space at all. Traffic jam. ATM. You won't believe if I say that I have zero cash from so many days. Even yesterday I had no cash and I had problem in getting an auto. You have a gym here, but without going to gym, how much money I have saved because I've been doing my lower body workout, staying at home, and it's actually showing results. I'm going to take a video on how much it has changed after probably 2 months. bus. Oh my god, so hot. I walked so much. I got the change. I went to the ATM. I had some vada actually. That's the cheapest thing you can get. The bus is coming. So much rush in the bus at these times. Bye. Good morning. Is it okay to make a video wishing you good morning at about 3:30 and while I am in the bed? It's possible because I'm doing that. Okay? Look at that. I changed my doormat. Can you see that? So what happened is that I was just editing that video from a while and I don't know, I was taking a nap and I didn't know it. So I could just call it a power nap, which I took for about a few minutes because every minute my eyes were closing, I tried to open it. Because I woke up early in the morning today to finish my workout and all the stuff, and it's shampoo day, so much things to do. So I woke up a little early and I slept at 11:15 I guess yesterday, and because it was windy the door was banging. It makes a noise when it is windy, so that was quite disturbing for me at night. So the sleep, I wouldn't say, was peaceful. So because of that I'm kind of feeling like taking a nap, which I wouldn't because I don't like taking naps in the afternoon. But today, because the video was getting not uploaded, in fact exporting the video takes a long time, still it's happening. So at that time my eyes were just closing. So I searched for a right gift for my daughter after she finished her 10th, and then finally I thought of buying her some journals, which is actually for college going girls and who are so interested in writing. But I feel that teenagers who are interested in writing, they should spend a lot of time writing, and that actually sharpens their brain, when you write. So I went around in many shops I asked them if you have something that with prompting which helps you to think and describe and explain your thoughts, probably to take it out, because everybody has thoughts, right? So even I have thoughts, but usually when I make this video I never share my thoughts. These are not my thoughts, these are my silly, lame, routine like thoughts. No, I'm not talking about that. It's like you have a question and then you answer that question. It could be about your feelings, it could be about your views of life. I like that. So what happens is that when I make this video I rarely do that because there's no question. Now that's why I always said that I could try out playing for two people and not just being one. Like I could imagine there's somebody else and I am conversing with them and they are asking me some questions. We bring out a theme and we discuss on that and we share our views. That's more interesting than this. Don't you think so? I always think so. I know this is not what I want to do. See, I bought this yesterday, and But for that you need to have some questions, right? So that's what I'm saying, this teenagers from the teenage years, because you usually go to a bookstore, what you find there is a lot of books for small children. Children's section is filled with activities, filled with thought-provoking books that help them to think and write their views and everything. That's basically because it's schooling years, probably, I know. But teenage session, you go, it's more of reading books. That's it. You don't find any such books. So finally, I went through some journals online. There are so many sites which actually deals with these journals, but even then they were some of them were very plain, and the question was okay, but the space that they had given was very less. You can't write anything there, and or it is very silly for like childish kind of, not appropriate for someone who is going to be 17. So finally I chose this. It's that company is called as Odd Giraffe, Odd, ODD Giraffe, and it's really nice. So I like that. It's a little more expensive, but if you are using it, I think it's nice. It's not a diary. It's something that makes you think on the good side of life, makes you think about, reflect. That's a word, to reflect on your life and on your day, and that's what I was looking for. So I really like that. Check out that if you like it. It's Odd Giraffe. So as of now, the video is still exporting. If I get up from here and start doing something, then it'll get exported, and just after exporting, it doesn't give me any time, like maybe 3 minutes, and before that I have to upload it on YouTube. If I don't do that, that's it, it's gone. So all the efforts that you put, all the time that you spend in that is gone. Again, you have to export. I don't know why it's like that. So you have any questions? As I said, thought-provoking themes. You have any questions? Oh, my arm is aching holding this. You have any questions, do ask me, because then we can have a better conversation, a better video probably. Any questions? Do you have any questions on what we could talk about? Like, you have to probably come. So what am I doing in the evening today? Definitely I'm going out, because I like going out, but I have some work which I have to finish before going out. Going out, you can go even if it's just late and come back in bus. The new scheme is coming here in Karnataka. It's going to be free travel for women. So women can travel free in the buses. The other day I had some problem with one conductor when the deal is not to take anything too personal. Obviously we are human beings, and if we are sensitive, which is actually a positive quality, I would say, but don't take it too personal, anything. Take it personally, of course you have to take things personally, because otherwise people would start taking advantage of you, but don't take it too personally. That's what I'm telling you. Then life is fun, because every day you will come across one or the other things like this, and if you start taking everything too personally, then you are going to develop some kind of stress, and you are going to be very angry all the time. And the disadvantage of being very angry all the time is that it becomes your temperament changes, and it becomes a part of your personality to get angry on everything. Have you seen some people who are very angry most of the time? And I've seen so many people, I tell you. And some people, I've seen them like they're very angry, but I've not seen them before, so I would just think maybe it is their temperament, that's the nature, and can't help it. But some people I've seen who were not like that, but after a few years, I don't know, I was absent from their life, and after a few years they've changed so much that now they've become very grumpy, angry for no reason at all, and all the time irritated and annoyed, stressed, I would say. And I would just wonder what happened to them, because they were not like this. So that's one price you pay for being angry very often. So it's much better not to take things too personally, and find some way to keep yourself at the lighter side. Read some jokes, share some memes, or I mean, have humor in your life. It really helps. You need to laugh. You need to laugh at something at least, because that's the only way to keep yourself out of that, what do you say, that mode of not getting angry all the time, because it becomes a part of your personality, which is a high price. That's it. So just after that incident, what happened is that now it's Karnataka government has introduced a scheme from 12th, I guess, this month. You don't have to pay. So women don't have to pay in the bus. You can just, not the Vajra bus, but the ordinary bus, that is, which most of us use actually. So you want to go somewhere, just get in that bus and get down at your stop. That's okay. If there was a metro, I really wanted to try metro, but unfortunately it is a missing link. I don't know, to go to airport from this place, though this is the main part of it. It's still under construction and there's no metro in Jakur. So can't help it. So you want to use metro, you have to go to a fast station called Mahalakshmi, which is quite far, I would say, and that's it. You want to go next. I'm planning to go to ISKCON temple one day, and so I might have to go to this metro station. From there, go by metro and catch another metro from there, and it's near Jalali. It's quite far, but I like going. See, if I have to make a video every day, there has to be some theme, right? What can you talk about all the time? Talking is not going to help, so you need to have places, sightseeing, something to show and cover in a video. That's a difficult part of making videos every day. The other day we were just talking about how to make your video paid, and for that you need a lot of subscribers, one thing. Second, most important part is that you need to make your videos more interesting. It's not like the videos that I make. Obviously there's a quality also. You have to check on the quality as well as on the content. So your contents must be good, and you should have a variety in the contents that you share. So for that you will have to go places and keep on changing and adding more variants to what you're going to cover in your videos, which is like a big responsibility. You can't just talk blah 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 like what I do. It has to be interesting, and so for such people, I've seen that when they make vlogs, they keep going around places, many places, because what else to do? How do you maintain variance in the video if you don't go out? So that's it. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is check whether my video is done, and I would upload it to the YouTube. And then what we do is I have 2-3 tasks which need to be done before I go out. And most important part is I have to comb my hair. Today I shampooed and I've not combed it at all. I've not touched it. So that's like, since I'm growing my hair, it's a big headache. When you have long hair, what happens is that you have to comb it and tame it, I would say. So it's a long procedure. It starts with combing and using the serum, detangling, and then finally ironing your hair. Did I tell you the other day I burnt my thumb using that hair iron? So be careful when you use your hair iron, because I tell you it's really hot. It's too hot if this part of your skin or this part anywhere it touches that area which you are not supposed to. You have a thumb space in that, right? So that is a limit. Don't go beyond that. And if you touch that side, it's just like any other iron box, in any other cloth iron box. The heat that it leaves is almost the same, so it's too much for your skin. You won't believe it, it was burning for so many hours, you know. Then blister had come and now it's okay, but be careful if you're using. That's why don't buy straighteners and hair iron for teenagers. It's not recommended that you do it because they're still not so responsible. So it's for ladies actually, and even ladies make such mistakes, and then you learn from that mistake and next time you be careful. That's it. So today I will take you to a place where we have gone before, but that day it was raining, so hopefully today it will not rain. As of now, the weather is dry and sunny and clear sky. There is no glimpse of cloudy weather. It is not, no clouds in the sense, no rainy clouds, that is. So you never know, suddenly it could change. And so if it's that weather, then it's very nice to take videos when I go out, otherwise it's a problem. So take care. Again we are going on a walk now. It's a sunny day. If at all it's going to rain, it will rain only at night after I reach back, probably at 8 o'clock. Do you know how much time it took for me to straighten my hair today, to iron it? 20-25 minutes. Because one thing is I've applied shampoo today. Second thing is when you have to do it layer by layer, it takes a long time. So where am I going today? I'll go to a place I had gone the other day, as I said, but it rained that day. So today we'll go there. Palm jaggery. Every time I come here I see this. How many of you like palm jaggery? It's good for even diabetic people. Some people use this in their tea, coffee. I mean, other than the white sugar, this is much better. And other than the ordinary jaggery, this is much better. What else? Anybody likes sugarcane videos? We find it every nook and corner. In Bangalore, you'll find sugarcane juice. International Seed Day. When was International Seed Day? I have no idea. The banner is put up here in GKVK. I have no idea. If you have any idea, do let me know. Okay. When is International Seed Day? Eat anything today? I have this habit of eating. I hope so. Hope I don't eat anything outside. Because then what's the use of walking? Every day you go out and you eat. Right. Next month, as I said, I'll buy that backpack because it's becoming essential when I'm taking the video. Okay. Take care. also you have another garden, park. If you want to go to park, you can go. This is another park. See, this is a park. Any restrictions? No. Those cycles and all. Look at the clouds. It will rain. Another day we will come early and be there in the park by 5 o'clock, so you could even use that cycle. It's nice. Right. It's hot, Baba. All these people stopped it on the way. Let me hold it in this hand. My hand is aching. So that's it. Okay? Another 10 minutes. ये इसके नीचे आ जाता। ये डॉग्स भी ना, इतने सारे स्ट्रे डॉग्स हैं यहाँ पे और वो ट्रैफिक के बीच में आ जाते हैं। उनको क्या मालूम कि यहाँ पे किसी को रूल्स नहीं है, और उनको तो कोई भी रूल्स अप्लाई भी नहीं होता है ना, क्या कर सकते हैं। Another 5 minutes walking. So too much of oil products does it do any bad for you? But if you have good exercise, is it not okay? I have no idea. Because morning I had afternoon I had fish fry, which has a lot of oil. Now for dinner there is another 1 hour. Now the time is around 7. Not 1 hour. I usually have my dinner at 7:30 because I can't have it now. Though by the time I reach PG it is close to 7:30. But then I go up, freshen up, sit there for 5 minutes, then come down. I've realized that when you climb the stairs with some rest, then you don't feel the burden. But if you try to climb it in one stroke, like you just go up and come down and go up again, it doesn't happen. So just give yourself some time, 5 to 10 minutes, and then come down, have dinner.
मम्मी से बात कर रहा हूँ।
क्योंकि पहले जब बनता था ना यहाँ पे नूडल्स, वो पकता नहीं था ठीक से, बहुत ही कड़क होता था, तो मैं बाहर से खाती थी। हाँ, उबालते नहीं थे। अच्छा है यहाँ अच्छा नहीं बनता था ना, यहाँ कड़क बनता था, इसलिए सबको डर लगता है। देखिए वो आ गए। वो नहीं पूछ रहे कि लंच बॉक्स के लिए कल भी बनाना है क्या, सैटरडे है ना, ऑफिस नहीं रहता, पूछ रहे। आई डोंट नो, Saturday also some people go, no? Only Sunday he doesn't have to cook. He's asking me tomorrow also I have to cook tiffin. So I thought, why he's asking tiffin?